Hey yo, what's good, man? Cigar Rock here, man. Chillin', man. Yo, watching Champagne.
What's up, y'all? This is Big Mac right here. And y'all watching Champagne.
Jerv, stand up. It's your boy Sheik Louch, Yellow X, D-Block, man. Champagne TV, you already know. I'm gonna be hosting like game shows and shit on that shit.
What's up? This is your girl, Digga, birth name Rashia, and you are watching Champagne.
This is Redman. I'm in the building. You already know. Shout out to the Champagne Room Radio Show, baby.
Y'all, this is Can't Go Kid from legendary rap group UTFO. And what you're doing right now is you're checking out the Champagne Room Radio Show. You heard?
Yo, this your boy Chris Rock from the old 50 Ball. And when I'm out chilling, I'm chilling at the Champagne Room Radio with Tanya Champagne, getting it in Brick City style.
Yeah, what's up? This Trigger Trench here, nip, Naughty Nation, Naughty by Nature doing it. Yo, you better check out the Champagne Room, cause we doing over my mama T. Yo, and it's gonna be real on and popping, yo. Ask somebody, yo. Can't take you nowhere, that's why I take your ass everywhere. Tune in.
Welcome to the Champagne Room. Relax.
Cheers, love.
God bless you.
Tony Champagne.
Yes, yes.
Welcome to the Champagne Room.
Yes, yes.
Welcome to the Champagne Room.
Yes, yes.
Welcome to the Champagne Room.
Yes,
You're not
yes.
entering the Champagne Room.
It's time to unwind. No school, this is a recess. I'm getting right, drinking right. Listen to GS. I'm sitting down at GS. You know Jersey, on station. You know you gotta beat this. The unsigned artist interview, new tunes, the Champagne Room. Hot topics, she get the deepest. So beat this. Call up so you can speak in. Exotic music, even some for your deacon. School's out and you home for the weekend, no doubt. Don't even start tweaking in this wasteland. Rock bottom, changing the seasons, yeah. What? While we sitting at the GS, it's time to unwind. No school, this is a recess. While I'm sitting down at GS. Yeah. While I'm sitting down at GS.
Welcome to the Champagne Room.
Yes.
Welcome to the Champagne Room.
Yes.
Welcome to the Champagne Room.
Yes.
You're not entering the Champagne Room.
Radio.
Call in 973-900-6453.
The National Association of Black Female Executives in Music and Entertainment, a nonprofit resource and support group. Women Who Jam is brought to you by NABFEM, the National Association of Black Female Executives in Music and Entertainment, a nonprofit resource and support group for women in entertainment.
Women who jam. Dancing all the time. Ba-dum-ba, ba-dum-ba, ba-dum-ba. Ba-dum-ba, ba-dum-ba, ba-dum-ba. Women who jam with Johnny Walker.
Women who jam.
Ladies, let's set it off.
Sometimes I'm mystery, sometimes I'm free, depending on my mood or my attitude. Sometimes I wanna roll or stay at home, walking contradiction, got some factual and fiction. A little crazy, little sexy, little cool, little rough around the edges, but I keep it smooth. I'm always left to center, and it's right where I belong. I'm the random mind, and don't you hear it, major song that I like that. I don't really give a f if I was just the only one who likes that. I never like to follow around the chase a song. Oh me, oh me, oh me, oh my. Oh me, oh me, oh me, oh my.
Oh my, she is crazy, sexy, and cool. Janelle Monáe opens the show. It's the Diva Mix, divas you know, and a lot of divas you ought to know. We're weeks away from the NABFEM International Women's Leadership Summit, and I hope to see you in Philly. Details at nabfemsummit.com. Welcome to Women Who Jam. I'm Johnny Walker, and this is Tamia.
I don't wanna talk.
Jam Make the Connection. 901-236-8439. Or email us, womenwhojam@aol.com.
I've lost the use of my heart, but I'm still alive. Still looking for the light, the endless pool on the other side. It's a wild, wild west, doing my best. I'm at the borderline of my faith. I'm in the hinterland of my devotion. all my life. I am going to I don't doubt. So I ride. I have the will to survive in the wild, wild west. Try my hardest, doing my best to stay alive. I'm a soldier. Still wait for love to come. Turn it all around. Still wait for love to come. Turn it all around. Still wait for love to come. Turn it all around. Still wait for love to come.
Well, now she's in the Wild Wild West, and I'm in the dirty South, man. It's pretty hot down here. Flashback with Sade, Soldier of Love. I'm Johnny Walker inside the Diva Mix, inviting you to hang out with us this September in Philly. It's going to be about 300 of us networking, cutting deals, taking care of business. It's the 2018 NABFEM International Women's Leadership Summit. And to all the good men out there, well, you're welcome. Out of Jackson, Mississippi, Katrina Jefferson, Women Who Jam.
The mic pick up everything from that table. So if you hit the table, the mic picks up.
It's not every day you hear a song like this, telling our men how much they are missed. A lot of them are in jail, others can't be found. But it's good to know that there's still a lot of good men around.
To all the good men in the world,
yeah,
that knows how to treat your girl, we salute you. The girls salute you.
Showing up we do.
To all the good men in the world,
yeah,
that's taking care of your children,
oh yeah,
we salute you. The girls salute you.
There's a whole lot of daddies out there raising kids on their own. But the girls, we salute you for standing so strong. You provide for your baby, and you're taking care of your lady. And no matter what goes wrong, you still manage to weather the storm.
To all the good men in the world,
all around the world,
that knows how to treat your girl,
no,
we salute you.
Hats off to you, baby.
Girls salute you.
Yeah.
To all the good men in the world,
all around the world,
that's taking care of your children,
taking care of your business.
You.
We salute you.
The girls salute you.
Gladly salute you.
To all the good men in the world,
all around the world,
that knows how to treat your
knows how to treat the girl.
Salute you.
We salute
There
you.
you go.
Yes, we do.
Girls salute you.
Oh yeah.
To all the good men in the world,
Good men
that's taking care of your children,
taking care of your children. The girls salute you.
girls salute you.
Now on this very day, we give you
jam.
All girls, all women.
All good.
You know, now I got that up north glow body looking like cinnamon. I'm running right now. I think I pulled a ligament. Fashion killer, a liar, assassin, vet mom, villain, Balenciaga bastard. Got that melanin magic, brown skin popping. Always fly, I stay in the cockpit. I want it, I cop it. Open the door, then lock it. Every time Remy touch the city, stop.
Pretty brown eyes, they all know you and they want you. I know they need you in their life, but you my vibe tonight, and I love you. Baby, don't try to act like you ain't been texting me, saying what you wanna know. With them pretty brown thighs between your legs tonight is what I wanna do.
I'm a real writer, rap crown taker. So soft because it's not fake. I can show you how to move in a room full of bitches. He met me and now he don't even know bitches. I see you be on IG. I'm thick, you sick, damn, you need an IV. Show me your ID, cause I don't know you chick. You scared to height, no, then jump off my dick.
You're my pretty brown eyes, they all know you and they want you. I know they need you in their life, but you my vibe tonight, and I love you. Baby, don't try to act like you ain't been texting me, saying what you wanna know. With them pretty brown thighs between your legs tonight is what I wanna do. You know I don't care, bring that right here for me. Take it all off for me, baby. Let me see something. I know you the best for me. You're a real winner, baby girl, you're baddest. And I'm a real girl. You know that I'll always be there for you. Won't let you go. I'll always take care of you, cause you're mine. Pretty brown eyes, you're my pretty brown eyes. They all know you and they want you. I know they need you in their life, but you my vibe tonight, and I love you. Baby, don't try to act like you ain't been texting me, saying what you wanna know. With them pretty brown thighs between your legs tonight is what I wanna do.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. Feelings so deep in my feelings. No, this ain't really like me. Can't control my anxiety. Feeling like I'm touching the ceiling. When I'm with you, I can't breathe. Boy, you do something to me. Ooh, no, I'll never get over you until I find something new that get me high like you do. Yeah. Ooh, no, I'll never get over you until I find something new that get me high like you do. Listen to my heart go bottom, boot up, beat-it-da-do, boot up, and my heart go bottom, boot up, beat-it-da-do. It just won't stop, it go bottom, boot up, beat-it-da-do, boot up, and my heart go bottom, boot up, beat-it-da-do. It just won't stop, it go.
You should have all of that. No, what happened? What is that?
Women Who Jam is brought to you by NABFEM, the National Association of Black Female Executives in Music and Entertainment, a nonprofit resource and support group for women in entertainment.
Women who jam. Dancing on the
What's good, y'all? What's good, y'all? Y'all already know. It's your girl, Tanya Champagne, and you are tuned in to the Champagne Room Radio Show right here on GS Radio North, our radio station. We have in the building some very special guests, but before I let you know who the guests are, I'm going to actually, your mic's not on, so, one second. Before I actually let you guys know who's on here with me, I'm going to do these sponsored flyers. So we have the All Black End of the Summer event coming up. It's the I Love the 90s Midnight Cruise, which the gentleman that you guys are going to see in a second is actually putting it together along with myself. And that is going on Saturday, September 22nd, 2018, aboard the Liberty Bell, Pier 39 at 299 South Street in New York, New York. And that is actually going to be featuring his artist, one of his artists, which is DJ Focus, and a couple of other DJs. And it's a Virgo and Libra celebration also. So it's an early bird special that you guys need to just jump on. $50 for the tickets, early bird special, until August the 24th. After that, it will be $60. So, if you want to save that $10, then you need to go ahead and handle your business. So, again, we're doing that together, both myself and Mr. Jata X, who I am going to introduce in a minute. Then we're going to have and what's coming up next, actually, which was the first thing that y'all should have knew about, was the Top Mics Tour in Pennsylvania. That's going to be going down at Jabba Jaws, and that is going to be from 10 p.m. to 2 a.m., and that will feature both DJ Focus as well as the madam that's here. You guys are going to see her in a minute too, Miss K Melody. So she's going to be performing as well, and that's going down on Saturday, July 21st in Pennsylvania. Yes, so we have to make sure that you guys know all about that. We are still accepting registrations, and registrations are $25 for artists that want to perform or want to actually compete. So you guys are able to compete and win all of the beautiful incentives that are going to be going on from the Top Mics Tour. So, yeah, so read the flyer for all that, because I'm not doing all that. Okay, so then we got the R&B concert, Smooth Sound R&B concert, special performances by the legendary Intruders. And Michael E. Muhammad and the E-Make Band, is that Email Band? Email Band, okay. And then K Melodies, who you guys are about to see in a moment, is also going to be performing there. And that's at Gabrielle's Bar and Grill at 1351 Centennial Avenue in Piscataway, New Jersey. And tickets, for information for the tickets, you guys can see the flyer, but the number is 609-547, is that 9023?
That's 9023.
9023. Y'all hear Barry White? Y'all know Barry White is in there. So yeah. That's that radio voice. So we gonna put this on there. Hey y'all.
Hey.
That's good. Y'all don't have y'all earphones. Y'all headphones on, so y'all don't hear that applause. Oh my goodness. Yes, and if you want to on Facebook Live, if you guys want to see or hear the music and all of the beautiful things that's going on inside the studio, go on to www.gsradionorth.com. Click on Ustream Live, and you guys can see everything live, all the music and everything, and you can still stay on the Facebook Live. You know. But go to the website. That's all I'm saying. Anyway, so what's going on? I am so happy you guys are finally here.
Same.
It's good to be here. Traffic was nice getting down here. So
yeah.
It's a beautiful place you have here.
Thank you.
GS Radio North. We in the house. We in the building.
Absolutely.
Yes.
Absolutely. It's a beautiful thing. This is going on my third year of being a radio station owner.
Nice.
I was actually a radio personality at first. Doing my Champagne Room radio show in Patterson with the original Gyroscope family. So then, I said, hey, my boss man was like, look, you might as well take this to North and just do your own station. So I
Nice.
franchised from him, and that's basically how I got here. But enough about me. First of all, another thing that I need to do that I didn't do, and y'all know I do this, you string, y'all know I do this. We got to say thank you to the man up above for bringing us here, bringing us through another day, another hour, another minute, another second, because he didn't have to do it, but he did. So I'm thanking God for everything that GS Radio Newark is and is going to be. Yes. So we're gonna go. Now we gonna go over here.
Amen.
Now we gonna go over here. So what's going on, Kay? I'm hearing your music, and I'm seeing your performances, and you're doing your thing, and But here on the Champagne Room Radio Show, we always start from the beginning.
Okay.
Right? So we start from the beginning. So from the beginning, I need to know, when did you know that you had a voice, that you could sing? When was it something that you felt like you wanted to do?
Well, honestly, I've been singing since I was like 3 years old because I come from such a musical family.
Okay.
But I'll say I overcame my shyness about like 10th grade in high school.
Okay.
We had a talent show, and I sang "You're Gonna Love Me" by Jennifer Hudson.
Okay.
And yeah, everybody went crazy. So since that day, I was like, I like this.
Okay.
Yeah.
That's what's up. So your very first show was that show?
Well, I guess you can say that, but I grew up in a church, so I used to sing leads, for the choir all the time.
Yeah, I know how that goes.
They're the greatest critics.
Yes.
Because in church they could sing, so I had to learn early.
Absolutely. That's what's up. And you growing up, and you said you were in a singing background, or family of talent. So was growing up like, okay, I have to do this because everybody is doing it, or was it more so it's just in me?
It was just in me. I also grew up kind of introverted, so writing was something that was really natural for me too.
Okay.
My parents, they kind of were more on the side of trying to steer me away from, wanting to be in the entertainment industry.
Oh, okay.
Because they felt like a lot of things were corrupt.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, so
Yeah.
But I'm here today.
Absolutely. And they could be right. They could be right about that.
Yeah. But luckily, my dad taught me how to do martial arts and how to defend myself.
You gonna karate chop somebody?
Yeah, I know what to do, so I'm good.
Absolutely. Okay, that's what's up. That's a good thing. And then with that, Mr. Man, because we are talking about the entertainment business, you being Jata X himself, or Andre X, whatever we want everybody to call you. I'm thinking that you should first of all introduce yourself so that everybody can know what to call you.
Okay, sure. I mean, my government name is Andre Thompson, but I do go by.
Go on that middle mic for me, because
Sure.
because you got that Barry White thing going
Okay.
on, so I need you to
you
there you
hear me
go.
now?
Yes, I can hear you.
Okay. Yeah, I go by the name of Andre. My government name is Andre Thompson, but I go by, in my entertainment business, is Jata X Entertainment.
Okay.
I actually, it's a branch off of Soulful Entertainment. We've been in the business now for since 2010 in the Jersey area. Prior to that, I was in Fort Lauderdale, Miami area. So I've been doing this for a long time. The gospel aspect of doing gospel plays,
nice.
gospel concerts, and then I branched off into the R&B, and as well as some of the venues doing parties and so forth.
Okay.
And since then, this took off. To be honest with you, right now we have a record label, music publisher with ASCAP. And so we're just doing a lot of
I know you want to talk to me and you want to look at me, but I need you to keep your mouth on the mic.
Yes, I got
I know
you.
I'm over here.
Yeah, I feel a little awkward.
It's all right.
I'm talking to you, but you're over there.
But I can hear you. I can hear you. I can hear everything you're saying in these headphones.
Yeah, so I had the opportunity and the privilege. We was doing a show at One Center Square in Eastern PA, and had the pleasure of meeting Kate Melodies prior to that. And actually, during that time, so I had her on the show, and ever since then, it's been like a marriage, in a sense of speaking, that like I really talked to her and I brought her on, and I've been placing her on a lot of my different shows and stuff. You know,
Right.
She has something that I've seen, and a lot of different artists have, not everyone have it, but you know, she's one that seems to be very dedicated, focused, and she's very polished. You know, so I was pleased to have her here tonight.
Thank you.
She's fabulous.
Awesome. All right. So you've been instrumental in managing artists or is this just something that you decided to do because you figured you saw Kay and she was like, I just might as well manage her because she's just that great.
Well, to be honest with you, back when I'm from New York originally.
Okay.
So back actually in the 90s, like mid 80s, 90s, I managed some groups, and also I was on Broadway for a while as an illusionist. Actually, that's how I got into show business. Yeah.
Wow.
I was the brother cutting the women in half and levitating them in the air, that kind of stuff.
Oh my goodness!
Get out of here!
I was down there at Studio 54, Club Leviticus.
What?
You know, so I've been like in show business for a minute. You know, and I was on the radio and so forth. But no, to be honest with you though, it wasn't so much. And I seen Kate Melly like, oh, this is an opportunity. I just felt that I've been doing this for such a long time.
Right.
And for me to see that diamond in the rough, so to speak, was a blessing to be able to be a part of that.
Right.
Bring it to the world, so. Yeah.
That's what's up. And it's important. It's important for you to believe in the artist, Yes. And being a manager myself, I know that with managing artists, sometimes it's like the hardest thing ever. And it can be, especially if you are a manager that believes in the artist more than they believe in themselves.
That's the job.
Yes, and that happens, and like I said, I can personally say that I've been through that, so I know it happens. But I see that Kay's doing, above and beyond to make sure that she gets what she needs done. So that's a beautiful thing. How do you feel, Kay, when you are performing? Like, have you ever been in a situation where you didn't feel it was your best performance?
Yes, I've had those moments, but I know my voice pretty well. So if I'm like raspy one night and I feel like I can't hit a note that I should be hitting,
right.
Usually I just take the easier route and maybe do like a lower trill or something and mask it.
Right.
So a lot of times I'll bring like family and friends with me and I'll be like, oh my God, like I didn't do my best, and for them they don't really notice.
Right.
So I try not to be too hard on myself, but I definitely know when I'm not performing my best.
Right, because you can as an artist always be your worst critic.
Oh yeah, but you have to be though. You know.
Yeah, absolutely. But you have your support system. I know you say your family. So your family is really supportive in all of this.
Well, I have my brother who I'm very close to. I have an uncle who's like my brother because we grew up, together. We're around the same age. But as far as like my parents,
right,
I'm just now kind of introducing them to my music.
Okay.
And there's still a lot of songs that they have not heard because they don't want their daughter using profanity.
Okay, I know.
Even though I'm of age and I'm a young lady now, there's certain things they don't want to hear from me. So
right.
I try to keep certain songs in the tuck.
Right.
But if they could be, they would be supportive of anything I do.
Right.
So I'll give them that.
Absolutely. Because it's not easy when you're a parent and knowing the way that the industry is or can be, hearing the stories and seeing the media and all of the craziness. It's really hard to on a parent. Because it's like, I don't know if I want you doing that. Because there's a lot of devils out here.
Oh, yeah. And they know firsthand because my mom actually sings.
Okay.
And, she, tried to tap into getting into the music industry. And I don't know exactly what happened. Same thing with my dad. He used to write for, different record labels and things didn't work out. So I don't know if they've seen things like firsthand where they're like, no.
Right.
But, you know, they definitely was opposed to it when I was growing up. And I was like, oh, I want to be a Disney Channel star. Or I want you to take me on Apollo. Like, they was like, nah, you can relax. We could go to church, and that's about it.
Yeah.
So, yeah.
Yeah, that's just that protection thing. You know, that's that protection thing. You have to, you have to. Even with having having a manager or bringing other people into your life, you know, period. It's the whole thing is I have to be able to trust you.
Yes.
I have to be able to know that you have my back, you know, and my back and my front and my side and everything else. You know what I mean?
Yep.
So it's not always easy. And then coming from a parent, a parent perspective, because I am a parent and my daughter's 25 years old, but she, you know, it's just coming from that. It's like, you know, I'm good when she's with me, but when she wants to go out and kind of do her own thing, and it's like, oh, mommy, let me take the camera, and then I'm like, you know, people still, you know, so it's really, you know, it's so I can kind of, you know, be like, on both sides of the fence when it comes to that whole thing. You know?
It's understandable. It's out of love, so I'm not mad at it.
Absolutely. So when you guys first came together, was it like, okay, let me think about it first, or did you automatically get a feel of him like, okay, I think he probably could try to do something to help me?
Well, our first conversation, like he said, was a night where I was performing at the one in Easton. And, you know, I noticed his consistency. Like, he was, you know, keeping up with me and, you know, asking me what I was doing, because I already had my album out and was performing different places. But, you know, he made sure that he kept in contact, so I respected that. So, you know, it took a while for me to see, you know, that I could trust him, you know, musically. And I think it was actually last week at a show. He was like, so you going to join the team?
Right.
I was like, yeah, I think I am, you know. So I like doing my own thing and handling my business, but it's nothing wrong with having people, you know, help you out.
Yeah, absolutely.
So I'm learning that.
It's hard when you're a person, because I'm a person that does a lot by myself.
Yeah.
And it's really hard when it comes to saying, okay, I'm going to collaborate with someone, or I'm going to be a part of this team, or even with building a team. It's hard to do. Because you have people that say, okay, I want to do this, but when it really comes down to it, they kind of fall short. You know, you wind up having to do things that you shouldn't have to do, because that was their job. You know, so you wind up doing their job, and it's just I don't know. You can't win from losing with that right there when it comes to bridging people together and letting them see your vision. Because everybody's not going to see your vision. You know, so when you do have people in your corner that sees your vision, that lets you do you, that lets you be what you need to be, hold on to them. Believe me, they will not come. It's not a lot of them.
I know. I know. That's why I'm so cautious. But, you know, real recognizes real. So, like I said, over time, you know, if you're consistent, then it's like, all right, you know, I see where this could go.
You know, I just want to jump in there real quick.
Yeah, just jump on the mic. Jump on the mic.
So one of the things also is that, you know, you touched on something that's really important, though, you know, being in the entertainment business. I remember my first show I did, I was so excited, you know, and I didn't do the contract thing. And so I was expecting to get paid at the end of the night, and that's when I first learned, you know, about contracts. You had contracts to get paid, and they go, oh, we didn't make enough money at the door. You know, and one of the things is, like you said, you know, what I like about Mrs. Katie Melody is that she's very independent, such like yourself, you know. And what I noticed when I started doing some research was that she actually did a lot of her own footwork.
Right.
You know,
right.
And
I really need you to get on that mic.
I'm sorry.
Yeah.
But
just bring it to you. There you go. Very good.
Yeah. So, like, you know, she actually did all her footwork, you know, and I was really, you know, so I've been dealing with certain people that come to me all the time. They're like, hey, you know, Jata, I want to, you know, can you work with me, this and that. But their consistency, or even their work ethics, are like they're not there yet.
Right.
And you know, you put in your time as an individual, and you're on the phone and you're working for other people. You want someone that you know that it's worth being there, and it's going to be there when you need them to be there. So
Right.
It's really been a pleasure, and a delight for me, to be on this journey with Miss K Melodies on, so far.
Good.
It's really been a blessing. That's all I really want to say.
Good. That's what's up. Because it's like, again, like I said, it's not easy. It's not easy finding people that you can actually trust with doing this thing, because you and then like me, I'm gonna go personal. Or I can't, because I can only speak about myself, my own personal. And I've always been a person that I've tried a team thing. Let's get it together. Let's get it going. I can be a team player. I don't have a problem with being a team player. But my problem is that I have this thing where I can be a little overbearing, because I'm so used to doing everything myself. So it's like, if I feel like, you're kind of falling short or something isn't, then I need to, and I kind of would step in. So I had to learn, and I just recently learned this. I ain't gonna lie. I just recently learned this, that you can't. That sometimes you have to just play the back and let the people do what it is that they need to do. And even when I came to you, and we decided that we're gonna do some things together, I had to let you know that, because if I'm overstepping my boundaries, let me know, because I don't have a, somebody calls it a takeover spirit. That's not really what it is. It's just that I know if certain things can happen.
Right.
I always go to that back to the Ray Charles movie. Remember when all of the noise was going on, when Ray Charles was trying to perform, and the stage guy on the stage told him, "Look, turn the lights down. We're gonna shut all of this down." And Ray liked that. It's like, I'm that type of person. This is what we need to do. No, that's not gonna work. Let's do this. I'm gonna do it this. Let's do it this way. Yeah. And that's the type of person I am. But it's not like I'm trying to take over. It's just that I'm trying to help. But you have some people you can't help.
Yeah.
Because it's like,
some people get offended.
Why are you doing too much? And it's like,
and
then when you fall back, huh?
Can you hear me in this mic?
Yeah, I can hear both mics, but I hear that mic better because you do that. Yeah, I need you to do that. Yeah, I need you to. Yeah. So. But I can hear you. I can hear you though.
No, I was gonna say, it's true though. And I think that's why we were able to maybe even come together, because we have that, what they call it, a kindred spirit. Where we have a lot of similarities. When you're independent and you've been doing things for a long period of time in your life, if you ran a business before, whatever it may be, you got to a place where you're just used to handling everything. So when people do fall into that, into your life or into your business or something like that, you might give them instructions, but you know for yourself how you like things to be.
Right.
So like you said, I had to learn myself. I used to be an owner of a beauty salon. So I had people working for me and everything, but I had to learn how to let go and give other people some type of authority and trust them.
Right.
It takes a minute to do that, because when you put all those hours in there working.
Lord, yes it do.
Yeah, I hear you.
Yes it do. It's not easy. So as an artist, how do you feel the support is from other artists?
How do I feel the support is from other artists? It depends. I feel like, which is strange. I guess it's not strange because a lot of people say it, but I feel like I get most love from strangers. I'll get random people DM me yo, I just listened to your album, it's crazy. And then it seems like once people I personally know see that, then that's when they start to support more. But I feel like I've been getting some good reception, being that this is my first album that I've put out, ever. And, I'm a new artist. I'm independent. I don't have a label backing me. So I feel like the support is decent.
Good.
I really do, yeah.
Oh, that's good. That's good. Because it's not a lot of that going around.
Yeah.
There's a lot of envy.
And competition, too.
Oh, yes, definitely.
Yeah, and I feel like the biggest thing, I always get compliments on, the way I sing live. and
Right.
that I sound like my records.
Right.
And that was always like the biggest thing to me, because my favorite artists, you know, if you can't perform live, if you lip singing with a track,
yes,
you gotta go.
Absolutely.
So, you know, little things like that, I respect it. I respect every, you know, little compliment I get, whether it's from an artist or just somebody who's appreciating my music.
Right.
You know, every little compliment helps.
Right. Right,
For
absolutely.
sure.
And regardless of what people think or how people may feel, you
Mhm.
still have to be, you know, yourself. You can't,
Oh, yeah.
You can't let what people think of you or what people say about you control you.
Oh,
because that is
Listen.
definitely a no-no.
Oh, I would have been stopped if that was the case.
Yeah.
So.
Yeah.
Trying to change you and everything.
Oh, yeah. Oh, no.
Right. You to be, or what
No.
they envision you, or how they see you.
Mm-mm.
Right.
Yeah.
Now, through your journey, have you had people, like other people that came to you about managing you? Have you had other people come to you? And have you had anyone come to you? Okay, that's a two-part question. Have you
Mhm.
had other people coming to you that may have wanted to manage you?
Mhm.
Then, secondly, with coming to you, did any of them try to change your I guess your look or the marketing of you, and have any of that ever happened to you?
Well, I've had plenty of people actually show interest in managing me. But for majority of the people, it was like students I was going to school with. So it's
Okay.
like, you don't have any, you know,
real experience
at all. So, I mean, we would be helping each other out, really.
Absolutely.
And also I've had, you know, males try to manage me, and I felt like they were being inappropriate or like, you know, trying to date me at the same time. And I'm
Right.
like, listen, this ain't that.
Exactly.
And you got to respect my art.
That's right. That's
What's
right.
that?
Okay. Oh, my life. Okay, hold on. Hold on, y'all. Hold on, y'all. You know what? In the meantime, because my thing just we're gonna pick up where we left off. But I'm gonna go ahead and I'm gonna play this music right fast.
Sorry, y'all.
So yeah, my line just went crazy. So Ustream, you are tuned into the Champagne Room Radio Show with your host Tanya Champagne, and we have K Melodies and Jata X in the building. We are gonna come right back. In the meantime, we're gonna let you guys hear Young Boss.
Yes.
By K Melodies. Listen up, listen up.
Young girl, she's on the road. They wonder why she stays so low. They wonder how she getting dough. She know that she about to blow. Young boss, she's on the road. They watching her while she's strutting slow. She comfortable everywhere she go. She know that she about to blow. Young boss, she's on the road. Never lost focus, always in control. Know exactly where she trying to go. Way she moves, keep their minds blown. She young, but there ain't nothing young about her. If you have sense, then you wouldn't doubt her. Niggas in the way, they keep trying to crowd her. I am no mind, cause her vision's louder. Making sure everything stays straight. Throwing some friends, cause they couldn't relate. Open up, everything stay late. Soon, so down, everything fast paced. Young girl, she's on the road. They wonder why she stays so low. They wonder how she getting dough. She know that she about to blow. Young boss, she's on the road. They watching her while she's strutting slow. She comfortable everywhere she go. She know that she about to blow. Young black star should be in the orbit. Black Mona Lisa, pretty like a portrait. Easy breezy, never had to force it. Move out the way or you'll have to forfeit. This young chick's about to take the throne. Don't bring up my age, cause I'm fucking grown. Can't catch up with me, cause you run too slow. Just sit back, relax, have to watch this flow.
Sugar 900. All right now.
Okay, y'all, we're back. Again, if you have just tuned in, you are tuned into the Champagne Room Radio Show with your host, Tanya Champagne, on GS Radio North. our radio station. And again, we are here and we have Jata X Entertainment
What's up?
and Miss K Melodies in
Yes.
the building with us. So we're gonna go back to what we were talking about. You guys just now heard the song Young Boss.
Yes.
Yes, Young Boss. Y'all, see, you just gotta stay tuned to GS Radio. 'Cause we got the exclusives, okay? We got the exclusives.
Definitely
we bring you the
exclusive.
exclusives. You know, we don't be playing up in here. So we're gonna get back to that question that I asked you. I just gotta remember what it was.
You asked me about previous attempts on managing me.
Right. Let's finish that.
Yeah. So basically, I was saying that you know, I was looking for somebody that could help me get my foot in the door. You know, I wasn't looking for somebody who was like completely, you know, like in the music industry and like managing Beyonce, but somebody who had some type of experience, and I wasn't really getting those offers. And from the people that did have experience, I felt like they weren't serious about my talent because they were also, you know, bringing up things like going on dates.
Yeah.
Or, you know, like saying things that were a little inappropriate, and I had to
Right.
check it like, nah, that's one time too many now. You crossed the line, you
Right.
know? So, you know, I was just looking for somebody professional, somebody that could
Right.
help me, you know, get my foot in the door, help me get more performances. So that's how I was like, all right, well, he's cool. Andre's cool.
Right. Yeah.
So, yeah.
That's important. That's important too, because you there is a lot of that goes on, you know, and for whatever reason the men think that that's okay, and it's not okay, you know.
Yeah.
And to make me feel like, and it doesn't only happen to artists. Let me let you know that.
Oh yeah, I'm sure.
It happens to women all over. I mean,
In the
you'd be
office,
surprised.
I'm sure.
Child, sometimes I'm like, you gotta be kidding me. I am so not interested. You are not. I'm not interested in you like that. If this isn't business, let's not talk.
Yeah, exactly.
You know?
Yeah.
But I mean, I'm attracted to who I'm attracted to. If I'm attracted to you, I'm gonna let you know that I'm attracted to you. But when it comes to business, you can't. You have to be careful because of that thin line.
Oh yeah.
And feelings come into play, and it's like, okay, well,
we don't
maybe
got
we
time
shouldn't
for
do
that.
Let's just you know. But I've been in relationships with people that I worked with. And as you can see, I'm not with them now.
Yeah. Yeah.
You know, so you have to be careful. So and if you're talking about doing the business, you keep the business first.
Yeah.
You keep the business first. You know.
Period.
And if
You have
you're gonna
to.
do some personal, let it be later. But let's get this money.
Oh
Let's
yeah.
get this money first.
Yeah.
You know.
We don't have time for that right now. That's where I'm at.
Exactly.
Honestly.
Exactly. So that's what's up though, because you know you're young, you know, so you still have a ways to go. It's still more things that you could do. You can be so innovative, you know, so many different things that you can do. And as far as your music is concerned, are you only looking to basically, I guess, sell your music on like the iTunes and Spotify and things of that nature, or are you looking to try to put your music on movie soundtracks and
I would love
commercials
to.
and stuff like that?
I would love to. I mean, I started off with just uploading songs to SoundCloud, and you can find some of my, you know, older music on there. But for me, uploading my stuff to iTunes, Spotify, Tidal, that was really big for me.
Yeah.
So, you know, the next step, yes, I would love to have my songs on movies and television shows and commercials. That would be lovely.
Yeah, absolutely. That is definitely something that JD and I'll talk about. I can, you know, because those are things. I actually have a couple of artists that I've worked with that does just that.
Okay.
Actually, Ipkiss is a producer. He was you know, part of the We Got Us team, and you know, and a producer that I was actually managing at this time. But
Okay.
when I was managing him, I actually got his music on. My friend did the Jamaican Mafia movie. So his music got put on the Jamaican Mafia movie. I had
Okay.
other artists that had the opportunity to put their music on a soundtrack, but decided that they didn't want to do it. So,
Oh, really?
You know, artists, you have to. It's like you gotta let people do what
Yeah,
they do.
yeah.
That's not what you want to
An
do.
opportunity is an opportunity, though.
Yeah, absolutely, absolutely. You know, so and now he has actually 2 or 3 of his songs on another movie soundtrack.
Nice.
So and he does a lot of like what is it called? Not the anime, the what do you call it? Those kind of shows.
Cartoons?
Not cartoons. Like anime, the Marvel Avengers.
Okay,
like,
okay.
Yeah. He does a lot of that type stuff.
Nice.
Yeah,
Okay.
so he's good. He's a great producer that you might want to work with too.
Okay. Hey.
Yeah.
Give
you
my
might.
info.
Yeah, he's awesome. We call him Superman, so he's definitely awesome. You know, but like I said, with being you know, partnering with Jata Entertainment. I'm so saying. I used to saying Jata. I'm like Jata. I don't know.
You know what happened?
Jata for some reason. I like to say Jata.
I had to make it a little different. You know, most people spell Jada like Jada, but I just did it with the Jata, right?
I don't know. I'll say Jada. They'd be like, I'll be like Jata X. They'd be like, okay, well,
it's all good.
It just sounds better to
know,
me.
Know
But you know, with you know, with us partnering and things of that nature, you know, whatever I can help with, you know, I'll definitely help with. That's not a problem, because my thing is, if you know that you have a platform, if you know that you have information, you have connections, why hold on to it, especially if you're not using them? And that's I've always felt that way.
I appreciate that.
You know, that's definitely not a problem. But I am so I'm so honored to have you here, because I know you're gonna be, you know, calling me, telling me to come see you on the Oscars or the Grammys or something. You know,
Thank
bring my ticket. That's all. All I want is a ticket. Look, I just want a ticket. That's all I want. I ain't.
Thank you. Maybe we can have you interviewing on the red carpet at the Grammys.
Yes, absolutely. So are there what?
I wanted to say, you know, you were speaking about the tunes and stuff on movie tracks and stuff of that nature. And the young lady that just reached out to me a couple of days ago, they actually have a movie that's about to come out.
Okay.
And so, you know, a lot of opportunities are opening up.
Okay.
Yeah. So.
Oh, okay.
I didn't hear about that one.
That's good. That's good.
What you say?
I said I didn't hear about that one.
That just happened like honestly like about 24 hours ago.
Okay.
Yeah. So.
Yeah, because there's a lot of and I have filmmakers that I work with and stuff, and they're always you know, they do independent films, but they have their stuff in like Newark Film Festivals and things of that nature. So I mean, have you ever thought about acting? Has acting ever crossed your mind?
Yes. I actually was in a theater play at Northampton Community College. I went there for a year before I went to IUP.
Okay.
And I forget the name of the play. Colored Museum, I think.
Okay.
It's a popular play, and in that role, I sang, but I was like acting, singing. So like I was speaking to the audience, but singing. So it was really cool, you know. I practiced in the mirror for days. Like I made sure my face expressions were together and my hand gestures and things like that. And I feel like that also helped me get used to a crowd.
Right.
So I'm definitely not opposed to acting.
Okay.
I feel like I'm a good actress, actually.
Okay, good. I mean, because you have to be able to broaden your horizons. You know, you can't stay stuck in one place. You have to have a plan B.
Yeah,
you know?
yeah.
So it's always good to do. And then with the music industry as a whole, you know, acting is just a part of that. Like, acting, dancing, all kinds of stuff. You know, so many different forms of art. You can incorporate with what it is that you're doing. So that's what's up. That's what's up. So
Thank you.
That's a good thing, because I can send him some information on that too, because
awesome.
You know, they're always having casting calls and all of that stuff, and I get so much, people send me so much stuff, because like I said, I'm a managing artist for over 20 years. I actually was the assistant manager to Tia Sinclair, who was the I don't know if she still is, but the business manager for Kool and the Gang.
Okay.
You know, and she's also one of the twins' wife. So I was assisting her. So that's what started me in the whole management thing. Because
Nice.
prior to that, I was an artist and a dancer and singer, and I was doing everything.
Nice.
You know, so and putting together talent shows for my high school and
Right,
stuff like
right.
that. So I came right out of high school interning and went right into that whole thing. So I
wish that's what I did, but hey, there's a reason for everything.
Yeah.
You know?
Yeah, but everybody has their own road that they have to travel.
Yep,
Everybody-
exactly.
So believe me, I've been through some stuff. I've been through some
Mhm.
stuff, and I had to go around some things and through some things, and lights out and all kinds of stuff. So
I hear you.
It's but you persevere. You
Yep.
you keep it moving, and you make sure that you don't stop. Giving up
Yeah.
is not an option.
Gotta know your purpose.
Yeah, absolutely.
To get
absolutely.
to your destination.
That's right. That's
sure.
That's a hashtag.
But I'm definitely open to the acting thing, especially like when it comes to musicals, things like that. So anything like that, definitely let me know, let him know.
Okay.
I'm completely open to it for sure.
Okay. And the transition from, because this is really a new transition for you, coming from being an independent artist, working and doing everything on your own, to transition into him kind of taking care of certain things and doing things. How is that transition for you? Because I know it's not easy.
I'm not gonna lie to you. I can't even say, because like this is very new. Like we literally had this conversation maybe like a week and some change ago.
Okay.
But since, I did tell him like, yes, I'm interested in you managing me, he brought me here. So that's a great thing.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, there hasn't been any issues. If I call his phone, I know he's gonna pick up. If he calls my phone, he knows I'm gonna pick up, or I'm gonna call him as soon as I can.
Right.
So, yeah, everything is good.
Good.
Communication is good.
Right.
So
And
that's the main thing. Yes.
That's important. That is so very important.
Mhm.
Especially in a business relationship, you have to be able to communicate with the artist. The artist has to be able to communicate with you, have to be able to find you
Yep.
at all times.
That's one of my biggest things.
Yeah.
If I feel like you're not gonna pick up the phone when I call you,
yeah.
I don't know.
It's funny because also, like, Casey say, well, look, this is what I want, or this is what I like, this and that. So, it's kind of like a mutual type thing where I say, all right, I know what she like. Well, she might say, well, this is my time slot, my schedule, whatever, because, she's working.
Right.
Plus she's in school and everything. So sometimes like, oh my goodness, like, because I know that if she could be there, she would be there.
Yes. Right.
So, I respect, that she's working, she's also in school.
Right.
And I'm doing everything I can. I've been reaching out to some other, like, companies and things, sharing her music. It's very important that I continue this to let her be branded in such a way where she's going to feel comfortable and she looks good at the same time, because, I don't want no flashback like, oh man, why did you put it there and you didn't tell me?
Right.
Yeah,
So you
that's
have
true.
you have to kind of get a what I want to say. You kind of paint a picture of what it is that you want to happen as an artist, right? So you kind of paint that picture, and he kind of takes a picture of the picture. You understand what I'm saying? So you paint the picture of the artist that you want to be, how you want things to go. Him as a manager, he pictures that. He takes that, and then he kind of can go off of that. But you have to also be open to that might not work. We might need to try this way,
right?
Or because it's coming from being an independent person. Period. It's hard for people to that's not how I'm used to doing it. So it definitely is a two-way street. So it's easy now. Right now it's kind of easy because you're an artist that already kind of did a lot of their own work.
Yeah.
So it's not a whole lot of work that he has to do, which is a great thing, because even with labels, let's think about it. Even with labels, they're not even. You have to develop yourself. You have to get developed.
Which I'm interested in. I am interested.
You
in
are
being
interested in the main.
Yes.
You are.
I am, because like I said, when putting out this music on, Tidal and all these different streaming platforms and getting things copywritten and this, that, and the third, it gets expensive.
Oh yeah.
And when you have a label behind you, they give you a budget and they're like, go shoot a video for a couple $1,000s or whatever type of, deal you have going on. And I feel like with the financial backing, I'll be straight. So
as long as you're in the right
exactly, in the right contract. I wouldn't want anybody, trying to screw me over, which happens a lot.
A whole lot.
But I'll say if I had the right deal with a major label, I would be completely happy.
Right. And then you want to make sure that with that deal that you're not just a recording artist. That you're a distributing artist, that you're an artist that's going to be distributed, not an artist that's just going to be using their recording studio or anybody. Because a lot of artists, I'm signed with. You're not signed, baby. Yeah, it's a difference. You're not signed. You're able to use their recording studio. There's certain things that you might be able to do. You better read the fine print. Yeah, because there's a lot of artists and I feel so bad for a lot of them that just got, excuse my expression, shitted on. Like seriously, Yeah. So you have to definitely be careful, and it's the upfront money for the labels that get you. That's what get them.
Entice you.
Yeah.
That's what get the artists.
Once
the
you get that
upfront
money,
Listen.
they own you.
Right.
Yeah, I see. I watch Straight Outta Compton, so I know exactly what you're talking about. But I'm not gonna lie. Like if somebody put $100,000 check on the table, that is very tempting. Yeah. Extremely tempting. But like you said, you have to look at the bigger picture. Yeah. So.
But so being independent. There are others. I'm dropping a lot of jewels on you today tonight, girl. Let me tell you.
Tell
Being
me.
an independent artist, there are other ways to you can get sponsors. You can get people to actually sponsor you. You can make yourself a nonprofit. Brand yourself as a nonprofit. And
help.
Right. That's what I'm saying. You can brand yourself as an actual nonprofit and so that those people that are able to help you can actually have tax write-offs. So they're using whatever it is that they're doing for you on their taxes. So you can actually do that, and with doing that, now you're able to do merchandising. Now you're able to sell, to not just sell your CDs or albums or whatever, but you're able to sell T-shirts, any kind of
creative business,
whatever. But and so now you're a brand. So now you're not just K Melody the artist. Now you're K Melody's the brand. So you want to brand yourself,
right?
So again, I'll talk to Jata about all that again later.
I hear you.
So you go.
Yes.
You definitely want to do that, but I'm tell y'all, I get paid for this, okay? So, but she gonna get it free because that's what family do.
That's what they do.
But seriously, that's because a lot, like I said, a lot of artists are always thinking, because even look at Chance the Rapper.
Chance had money though.
Yeah, he had money, but he didn't have it he didn't get it from a label.
Yeah. He got it from his family.
His family.
Yeah,
so what I'm saying is, then that's another thing. If your family says they believe in you, if your family and friends or whatever, they say they believe in you like that, then they need to make sure that you are supported in whatever it is that you're trying to do. So even if you say, look, my album release party is going to be a fundraiser. I need you guys to, because this is what needs to be done. I need to pay for my 501c3. I need to pay for this. I need these things done. So it's really putting things together kind of for yourself, right? And those people that support you, just putting in as much effort as possible to get you to where it is that you need to go. So you don't have to go to a label and worry about a third party. You don't, because that's your money.
Okay, listen, I'm still learning, but that seems like the easiest route.
Yeah, it is. It is. And that's why artists do it, because it is the easiest route. It's
the easiest isn't always the best.
Yeah.
So I'm a sponge. I don't think I know it all at all. Like I have no problem with learning and doing my research and things like that.
Yeah.
But knowledge comes with time.
Yeah, absolutely. So, and that's another thing too. When it's God's timing, whatever God has for you is for you.
Oh, I know.
You know,
Amen.
nothing and nobody can change that.
Mhm.
So sometimes people, you know, they get discouraged. Don't get discouraged. It might just not be your time right now. But when it is your time, you are going to know.
Yeah.
And God is going to do above and beyond what you could possibly think.
Yep.
So let God do what he needs to do in your life.
Mhm.
You know? So don't rush stuff. That's all I'm saying. Because sometimes people just rush. Don't rush. Take your
Right,
time.
right.
Take your time. It's going to happen. If it's meant to happen, it's going to happen.
Mhm.
You just don't know when. But
Right,
it's going
right.
to happen. And don't ever give up. Ever.
I won't.
Like, that is just that we don't do that.
I'm too sure of myself. So.
Yeah, exactly. And that's a good thing.
Yeah, let go and let God.
Look. He want to be. We about to get him a radio show on him. Let go and let God.
Yeah, you gotta give me that late evening show. You know, this is the Quiet Storm.
Oh Lord, we gonna do the Quiet Storm. Look, there's an actual in the lounge. It's covered, but there's an actual shower in the lounge, right? And we were gonna let them open the shower up, do the shower, do it, and actually do like a midnight shower. Like it was like the thought.
What?
Yes, like a shower show, like midnight, like a shower midnight show. And
They
it was
wasn't
gonna
actually taking a shower though, right?
Well, we might have had some people that decided they wanted to do that.
Oh my Lord. What y'all got going on?
We was just,
What's really
just
going on?
coming up with different things to do, but we never opened the wall up. But
I
I was
hear
just saying,
you.
I was like, we'll open that wall. We can do a midnight show in the shower.
The acoustics would have been good.
Yes.
That's a good
Yeah,
thing.
but I mean, it's just something different. It's something different to think about. So if I ever decided that I wanted to do it, I can actually get it done. Even if I had like, a couple of people coming here and deciding that they want to be in their bathing suits and all kinds of stuff, and they just want to do a shower show. Like, it is what it is.
Hey, if you got it, flaunt it.
It's creative, I tell you that.
Yeah, you got to get creative.
Yeah, you have to. And especially when you're doing this here, because it's so many now. So many. Oh, my God. Every time I turn around, some damn body got a radio station. A radio show. My radio show. When the heck you got a radio
Podcasts and
show?
everything else.
Yes, like, where is this coming from?
Yeah.
Like, even right now, I'm looking for a blogger to go with me on Sunday, because I'm going to be covering Jacquees's event.
Nice.
Well, he's doing a meet and greet at my friend's at the store, DTLR.
Okay.
In Livingston Mall.
Yeah.
My friend manages there, and he's doing the meet and greet there on Sunday. So we're going to cover it, but I want to blog because I want to add the blog to my website.
Nice.
So now I'm looking for bloggers. So I'm getting these people.
I need to link my blog to
I'm
you.
getting these people sending me their applications, because I actually have it as a job on this page. So they're actually going in there filling out the application, right? But some of them, it's like, first of all, I need you to read. This is not a paid job. The pay is going to come later. I need to see what you can do first. I'm not going to just come and blog for me and I'm going to pay you. No.
Why don't you put it on there as an internship?
That's exactly what it's on there as.
Oh, okay.
But they're not reading that.
Okay.
So they come in and they got all of these, degrees and masters and I'm like, baby girl, did you read? What this are you kind of? Oh, well, I thought this was a pay. No, it's not. And you need to read. See, that's what I'm saying. You're not reading.
People don't read.
That's the first thing. Yeah, people really don't read. They really don't.
People are lazy.
Yes. Oh, my God.
I ain't gonna lie. Sometimes I skim and scroll, so I'm guilty too.
But when it's something like a job, you're not
yeah,
gonna skim and scroll.
Right. Yeah.
You're gonna read exactly what's going on.
Mm-hmm.
Then this one young lady, she came on. And she was like, she was so interested, and her and I had been talking for the past 3 days or so. So I put up that video. Remember the video we shared earlier with the young black girl?
Yes.
And they was talking about zombies or something like that.
Right.
How did America treat us like, America, why did you bring us here?
Yeah.
That video. So I put up that video. So she saw the video, right? So now she goes, well, I'm not interested. I saw something racist on your. How you see something racist on my page when those are my people telling you guys about the racism that you did? Racism came from y'all.
But was she a white young lady?
She was white.
She don't understand.
Yeah, she was white. I think she was a little off anyway. But it was cool. I was like, okay, baby girl, not a problem. God bless you. And I kindly deleted her.
Good for you.
Like, I'm not going to go back and forth with you. Nobody's doing that. You know.
I don't explain nothing to them. I don't think that we have to explain anything to them. We don't owe them that at all.
Exactly.
They don't understand it. Ask your grandma and figure out why we mad.
Absolutely.
Yeah,
it's crazy, but I just try to, give everybody a chance. At first it was like, oh, okay, you kind of cool. You seem cool, whatever. She's like, well, what kind of music? And I'm going to talk to my boyfriend. And then, okay, go ahead, do all that, whatever. Then she hit me up. So when can I start? So now it's when can she start? And I'm like, you can start when you want to start. It's a blog. You can start whenever. If you already have things to write about, then you can actually start whenever. But I'm going to do this thing on Sunday, and she and I said, see, and this is why you shouldn't have been on my page. Because why did you go to my page? Because that wasn't shared on the GS Radio North page. It was shared on my personal page. So that means you went to my personal page to check me out.
Oh, she doing a lot.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, absolutely. She wants to see who you are and what you're about. I get it. But at the same time, when it all boils down to, if it's our history or whatever it may be, there's always going to be that, controversy when it comes to certain, people because they feel kind of like intimidated of us knowing the truth.
Yeah.
They have a problem with that. But you know something?
Oh, well.
That's everywhere. That went viral.
Yeah.
It
sure enough did. It sure enough did.
Yeah.
I'm like, I don't know how many people shared it to me already in my inbox.
Exactly.
I shared it on the page. I'm like, I'm not going through the
everywhere.
inbox. I shared it on the page. But people have been sharing it to me on my inbox. And I'm like,
good for you.
We shouldn't be ashamed of who we are. I mean, come on, if you really think about it, y'all wouldn't even be here if it wasn't for us. But
period.
We gonna leave that alone.
They would have. Let me shut up.
We don't want to start talking about the original man because we know who that is.
Yes.
And who brought civilization to the universe.
That's right.
Y'all cool.
We don't even need to do all that. We don't need to. We know who we are.
We know what it is.
And they know who we are, and that's why they can't stand us, and that's why they fear us.
Yeah, absolutely.
But getting back on a real quick topic.
Yeah.
But you was mentioning about top mics real quickly. And that's next Saturday.
Right, the 21st.
And so we still have some openings left for that show.
Yes.
And we need to let folks know they can get registered. I've been getting a lot of people emailing me and texting me on the messenger and stuff. So I just want to let folks know that there is still some slots available. I don't know how many we got.
Right.
Someone just text me. That's why I'm speaking on that.
Yeah, they can. Well, we make it work. So we're not even. It's never, as far as I'm concerned, too many artists.
Yeah.
We kind of make it work, but at the same time, we need to just make sure that it's coordinated right, and and we have control over what we need to have control over. But at the end of the day, we want as many artists there as possible. We want artists there to support other artists.
Right.
You know what I mean? So one thing about my shows, and everybody that has done a Top Mics Tour New Jersey show, or All I Need Is One Mic show, or any other show that I do, they know that I'm big on artists supporting artists. Do not get up and talk about you're gonna leave. I'm gonna put this on me because you just got up out of my own thing. Okay, where you going? Where you going? Okay, so I'm gonna let you go by. Okay, go ahead.
Random as ever.
Yes. I think he forgot he was on the air, guys, but it's okay.
I was listening to you. It's okay.
It's okay. So, yes, close to him. There we go. All right. So, yeah, guys. Anyway.
I can't.
You can't. I definitely can't.
I was listening to you.
Get up in the middle of my...
I was listening.
Oh, instead of saying, oh, could you go to a commercial? Because I got to go to the bathroom. I don't know. People just do whatever. Sometimes we forget we on the air, though. Because we just start talking, and it's like family. So, you know, you get here,
Right, you get comfortable.
Conversation. So it's like, oh, yeah, it's a camera right there looking at me.
Are we still on?
Yes, we are on.
Oh, okay. Hey, y'all.
Yes, we are on. We are on. I was trying to see, but the Spotify thing was giving me problems with trying to get.
I know. That's why you gotta just let me get over there and just download it real quick from my Gmail.
Okay, so what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna put this Women Who Jam music back on, and I'm gonna let you do that so we can play at least another one or two of your songs before we get off the air. So guys, I'm gonna put this Women Who Jam music back on. I'm gonna let you guys jam to Women Who Jam Radio. And let me take this off in here because here he comes. Everybody don't need to see him walking through. So we're gonna turn this up and we're gonna let this play. All right.
Every day and night, I'm a soldier of love. All the days of my life, I am one that I don't doubt. Oh, so I ride, I have the will to survive in the wild, wild west. Try my hardest, doing my best to stay alive. I am so I know that love will come. I know that love will come. I'm a soldier of love. I'm a soldier.
Well, now she's in the Wild Wild West, and I'm in the dirty South, man. It's pretty hot down here. Flashback with Sade, Soldier of Love. I'm Johnny Walker, inside the Diva Mix, inviting you to hang out with us this September in Philly. It's going to be about 300 of us networking, cutting deals, taking care of business. It's the 2018 NABFEM International Women's Leadership Summit. And to all the good men out there, well, you're welcome. Out of Jackson, Mississippi, Katrina Jefferson, Women Who Jam.
It's not every day you hear a song like this, telling our men how much they are missed. A lot of them are in jail, others can't be found. But it's good to know that there's still a lot of good men around. To all the good men in the world, yeah, that knows how to treat your girl, we salute you. The girls salute you. Sure enough we do. To all the good men in the world, yeah, that's taking care of your children. There's a whole lot of daddies out there raising kids on their own. But the girls, we salute you for standing so strong. You provide for your babies and you're taking care of your ladies. And no matter what goes wrong, you still manage to weather the storm. To all the good men in the world, all around the world, that knows how to treat your girl, that knows. We salute you. Hats off to you, baby. Girl, salute you. Yeah. To all the good men in the world, all around the world, that's taking care of your children, taking care of your business. Salute you. We salute you. The girls salute you. Gladly salute you. To all the good men in the world, all around the world, that knows how to treat your knows girl. How to treat the girl. Salute you. We salute you. Yes, we do. Girls salute you. Oh yeah. To all the good men in the world, all the good men that's taking care of your children, taking care of your children. The girls salute you. Girls salute you. Now on this very day, we give you a standing ovation. Women all across the world should put in on this motivation. I know it might not sound like much, but it's the least we can do. Stand up, clap our hands, and show these men our gratitude. All the good men in the world, all the good men in the world, that know. We salute you. The girls salute you. Girls salute you. To all the good men in the world, yeah, that's taking care of your children, taking care of your children, and he's taking care of you. Yes, we salute you. To all the good men in the world, if you got a good man that knows how to treat your girl, he's taking care of your babies, he's taking care of you too. Salute you. Oh, you ought to salute him one time. To all the good men in the world, all the good men in the world, taking care of your children, taking care of your babies. We salute you. Girls, we salute you. To all the good men in the world, you work hard every day, that knows how to treat your girl. You work hard every single day, taking care of your children.
Women who jam.
All girls, all women.
All good.
North glow body looking like cinnamon. I'm running right now. I think I pulled a ligament. Fashion killer, a liar, assassin, vet mom, villain, Balenciaga bastard. Got that melanin magic, brown skin popping. Always fly, I stay in the cockpit. I want it, I cop it. Open the door, then locked it. Every time Remy touch the city, stop. My pretty brown eyes, they all know ya. But you my vibe tonight, and I love you, boy. Baby, don't try to act like you ain't been texting me, saying what you wanna know. With them pretty brown thighs between your legs tonight is what I wanna do. I'm a real writer, rap crown taker. So soft because it's not faker. I can show you how to move in a room full of hoes. He met me and now he don't even know bitches. I see you be on IG, I'm thick, you sick, damn, you need an IV. Show me your ID, cause I don't know you chicks. You scared to height, no, then jump off my dick. You're my pretty brown eyes, they all know ya and they want you. I know they need you in their life, but you my vibe tonight, and I love you, boy. Baby, don't try to act like you ain't been texting me, saying what you wanna know. With them pretty brown thighs between your legs tonight is what I wanna do. You know I don't care, bring that up right here for me. Take it all off for me, baby, let me see something. I know you the best for me.
Yeah, yeah. Feelings so deep in my feelings. No, this ain't really like me. Can't control my anxiety. Feeling like I'm touching the ceiling. When I'm with you, I can't breathe. Boy, you do something to me. Ooh, no, I'll never get over you until I find something new that get me high like you do. Yeah. Ooh, no, I'll never get over you until I find something new that get me high like you do. Listen to my heart go bottom, boot up, beady-da-do, boot up, and my heart go bottom, boot up, beady-da-do. It just won't stop, it go bottom, boot up, beady-da-do, boot up, and my heart go bottom, boot up, beady-da-do. It just won't stop, it go.
So is this live or?
Oh, man.
We back on this
Back on the air, guys. Back on the air, guys. Yes.
Hello, Chicago. Hello.
Hey, Ustream. Hey, guys. Yes, we are back on the air. We're back on the air. We had to try to get some things done. So I want, Kay, I want you to give them your handles, how to get in contact with you, and
Yes.
I want you to do the same thing, Jetta.
Yes.
I want you to do the same thing, and then after that, we are going to play a couple of her songs, and we're going to take it out. We're going to go out with your music. How about that?
Beautiful. All right. Well, you can find my music on Apple Music, Spotify. Tidal. The name of my album is Intro, INTRO. My name on there is K Melodies. That's spelled the right way, KAY Melodies, MELODIES. My Instagram is KAY_MELODIES. I do respond to DMs and I love positivity. So if you guys listen into my, album and you like what you hear, please let me know. Yeah.
Next.
Yes, as far as getting in contact with Jata X Entertainment, you can definitely email us at jataxentertainment@gmail.com. Our website is www.jataxent.com. Also on Instagram, it's Black Knowledge #1. That's numeral #1. And what else I'm leaving out here? You can find us on, we're on everywhere. We're on Spotify, Apple, iTunes, Tidal. We're everywhere, actually. So just go ahead and hit us up. You can call us at our 609, area code 609-547-9023. That's 609-547-9023.
Nice.
That's what's up. And tell us again about what you have coming up next. Do you have anything coming up next, Kay?
Coming up next. Well, I do have some performances coming up that, Jada brought up. As far as music, I am debating on if I want to drop an EP or if I want to drop singles, but right now I do have some songs in the vault. So follow me on my Instagram. I definitely keep, my people updated on there, and I usually post different things I have coming up and different things like that. So just stay posted. Yeah.
That's what's up. Now I'm trying to, okay, give me a minute, y'all. Give me a minute. I am putting up this, getting this music ready for you guys, this group music for you guys to hear.
Yes, I'm excited.
So you guys have to give me a second. Is there anything else that either one of you would like to share with the listeners while I'm getting this music up?
Sure. Listen, on July 28th, I know it's been mentioned already, but I just want to iterate that on July 28th, we have at Gabriel's in Piscataway, New Jersey, we have K Melodies that's right here beside me that's going to be performing.
Yes.
We have the legendary Intruders. Y'all need to be there. You know they used to sing, I Always Love My Mama, Cowboys and Girls. We have Michael E. Muhammad and the Email Band's going to be there. What I'm going to be doing, actually, if it's okay, I want to give away at least a pair of tickets, okay? So we need to be able to maybe do a free pair of tickets to someone that's lucky. I don't know how we want to do it, lucky caller or something like that.
They can kind of call in.
Yeah.
Those people that are on the Ustream as well as the Facebook, they can call in and give you the number.
Yeah, that's cool. Yeah.
973.
973.
679.
679.
6867.
67. If you're lucky caller number 7, I'm going to go ahead and give you a pair of tickets for the Smooth Summer R&B concert on July 20th. That's a Saturday. You need to be there, share it with your friends and neighbors and so forth. And then Tanya and I, we're going to actually be in out of town, Pennsylvania at Jabba Jaws next Saturday. That's right, July 21st. And I'm telling you, we're excited. We have folks that's already signed up. We have folks that's going to be performing. K Melody, she's everywhere. She is everywhere. Yeah, we're about to be out there in Brazil somewhere in a minute. But listen, she's everywhere. And also we have other performances coming. DJs is going to be there. It's going to be just epic. So listen, if you're in the ABE area, come on out, support us.
Mm-hmm.
You know who you are. If you're in New Jersey, Phillipsburg, wherever you may be, come on, jump in your car. Yes. And then on September the 22nd, myself and Tanya Champagne, we got another treat for you. How about we're going to do the end of the summer party? That's right, I love the 90s. Yes. Come on, y'all. You know what I'm talking about. We're going to have a great time out there. And for you that live in the PA, ABE area, whatever it may be, if you don't feel like driving, we have buses. That's right, we have coach buses that you can actually just jump on and come on down to New York City, Pier 39, jump on this beautiful party ship, and we're gonna have a wonderful time.
Nice.
I'm telling you, we have some guest surprise artists that are gonna be performing that night. I mean, it's gonna just be crazy. As they would say, it's gonna be bananas. Yeah, so yeah, that's what's going on. But definitely, I'm excited, Tanya.
And we gotta say a big shout out to DJ Focus, who didn't make it here today.
Yeah, DJ Focus. Unfortunately, certain difficulties, he couldn't make it on tonight. But hopefully, we're gonna get him on the show at a future date. Mm-hmm. You know, I want to shout out to my cousin Andrielle. She's been out there working, doing her thing out there, and is supporting us. You know, shout out to all my supporters and fan base people out there. You know, we really appreciate you. We appreciate GS Radio Newark.
Yes,
they doing their thing. Look,
thank you.
They're doing their thing. You understand? And every time I turn around, guess what? You know, I see GS Radio Newark in the house. That's right. That's what's up.
In his house.
Yeah, you already know. You already know. So y'all need to stay tuned because this is a movement.
Absolutely.
And you know, they don't even know what's about to happen.
They don't.
Yeah, I'm trying to tell you. Kay, I know you ready.
Yeah, I'm definitely ready.
Yeah, that's what's up. No doubt.
Absolutely. Yeah, I don't know what is going on over here. For some reason, this thing, my computer is doing some craziness. I'm like, can we put up K music? What's going on? I mean, at the end of the day, regardless of what, I'm going to make sure that your music is on a 24-hour playlist. So it's going to play, whether it could be playing at any time. Anybody can catch it at any time. So I am going to add your music to the 24-hour playlist on GS Radio Newark. So it will be in rotation on GS Radio Newark Network.
Okay.
That's what's up.
But I don't know, for whatever reason, it's just not
How y'all doing out there?
helping me get on.
Hey, what's up there, London, Jamaica? What's going on, you streamers?
Yes.
We got Jamaica, London.
Everywhere.
Wow,
Everywhere.
Singapore.
UK.
Wow, UK.
230, like it's Oh, let me say this. Hey y'all, I love my youth stream. I love my youth streams. I love you guys for being here because
What's going on, Patricia Belly?
Some of these countries
John?
I never even heard of.
Yeah.
We got like Uruguay,
Right.
Trinidad.
Yeah.
We're all in Africa. Nigeria, Liberia, Ghana.
Liberia.
We're all
Yeah.
over.
Ghana.
So
Wow.
my Nigerian, especially my Lagos Nigeria, I gotta say shout out to them. I love them so much. They are so in tune with everything that I do, and then I have artists down there that I actually manage too.
Yeah.
So that's a beautiful thing. I love my Lagos Nigeria babies.
Yes, my Liberians out there representing too. Yeah.
Absolutely. Yeah. So we got a lot going on. I'm trying to get this music up for you guys, but it's not working. So
I mean,
I don't know. I closed the troubleshooter thingy. I don't know what happened exactly.
everybody listening out there, you know, while they getting things together, if you are an artist and you have music that's current, or put it this way, if you would like to perform in any of our upcoming shows, please DM us or DM me or even DM Tonya Champagne.
You was right when you said Tanya.
You know, huh?
Everybody want to call me Tonya. It's Tanya.
Okay.
You right.
Yeah. Well, you know, I make sure because you know, we won't execute no one's name. But listen, at the end of the day, if you truly are in the music, if you're a musician, whatever you may do, DM us because we have some shows coming up. We're actually working on a tour, and one lucky person out there might get an opportunity to be on K Melody's tour pretty soon. So who knows?
Hey.
You might be blessed to open up for her.
Hey.
So we're looking for some new artists as well. But right now, though, I just want to let you know, Kay, you want to talk to people for a little while?
Hey. I definitely enjoyed my time on here for sure.
Good.
I'm looking forward to singing for the people also.
Yes.
Yeah, we're gonna let
Well, you know, maybe we should go ahead and just do that. Let her flame on. Let her sing while I get try to get this music up, because the music is gonna take us out.
Okay.
So that's basically. So let me do that. At the end of the day, you can definitely get your singing on, Mama. Is my live still on? Cause my live needs to be here.
Can I have some headphones though?
Yeah, absolutely. Yeah. Actually, let her get in that seat that you're in.
Right.
You can come over here in that seat. Yep.
Sorry, y'all.
Careful.
Oh, you going this way?
Yeah.
Oh, you could have just put that on her. Oh, whatever. Just
Which way?
Can they see her?
Let's see. Yeah. She got it reversed.
Oh no, I wanted you to hold it.
She wants to hold it. I don't want to be in the
So
picture.
you need to walk over there.
Yeah, okay. She got me all out there.
The red ones that are connected. Yeah. She be up there that's connected already.
Hey, took me all out. Took me off TV. That's it.
These are okay. You got her and everything with the good angle?
You got me out the picture.
I'm sorry.
Oh, you need me too? Move over so you can be in it. Move over some more so you can be in the Ustream. So
I
get
just want to
close
get
to
this station. It's such a nice station in here.
go. Move over to the middle.
Okay.
A little
The
more.
middle
Yeah. Yeah. So you can be in the camera. There you go.
All right.
I'm not in the camera.
Um.
I'm not in the camera.
No, you're not in the camera. But you can pull that microphone back towards you.
This
That's gonna be a better mic. Yeah.
I'll tell you right now, y'all, I'm loud, so.
All right. So yeah, we good then. But if you're gonna be that loud, you can push it back.
All right. So, I got you. All right. So y'all want to hear some Mary J. Blige? That's the first thing that came in my head.
Hey, whatever you feel like doing, Mama, we flaming on. So this is the Flame On Hour, y'all. Y'all know how we do, GS Radio North. Let's flame on. You can't leave here without flaming on.
Oh man. All right. Let's get it. You recording me? All right. Sitting here, wondering why you don't love me the way that I love you, and baby, have no fear, 'cause I will never ever hurt you, and you know my love is real, 'cause I can love you I can love you. I can love you better than she can. I can love you. I can love you. I can love you better than she can.
All right.
Thank you. Yeah,
That's
definitely.
what we talking about. That's what we talking about. So we flame on. We definitely flame on up in here.
Yes.
And I can't get this music up. I don't know what's going on. My Wi-Fi is doing some other stuff, and it has never done this, and I don't know why it's doing it now. And every time I go to solve the problem, it's taking me through a whole lot of other stuff that I really, really don't have time to go through. But yeah, it's all right though. You guys could definitely see her, hear her, see her at the show. How about that?
Yes.
Come see her at the show and y'all can hear the music that y'all not hearing right now.
Yes.
But in the meantime, we are gonna put your music on the GS Radio North in rotation, so it will be played. So, you know, I do what they call an artist hour as well. So I'll make you do an artist hour for you, let you know what time it's going to be on.
Let me know.
And you can let everybody, all of your friends and fans know, and they can log on to GS Radio North and hear all your music.
Yes.
Okay?
Yes.
So
all right.
that's what we're going to do for you, because this sucks.
It's all good. I appreciate being on here, so.
Absolutely. So in the meantime, we are going to say our goodbyes. Give them your handles one more time.
Instagram K_melodies. If you want to listen to my album Intro, it is on Spotify, Apple Music, and Tidal. Just type in Intro-K Melodies, and the whole album will come up for you.
Awesome. You said Spotify and where else?
Spotify, Apple Music, and Tidal.
Okay. All right. So you guys heard it. You guys heard it here first, and Jada, give them your handles one more time.
Yeah, this is your boy Jata X Once again. On Instagram, it's Black Knowledge number one. And also you can reach me at Jata X Entertainment. That's JATAX Entertainment at gmail.com, and www.jataxent.com as well. And check us up on Facebook. We are Jata X Entertainment Services.
Okay. You could have kept the headphones on so you can hear how we go out. So yeah, we gonna let you hear how we go up out of here. But y'all already know it's your girl Tanya Champagne, and we are about to be up out of here. It's about to be 10 o'clock, y'all. We was on here. And you know, that's the good thing about only your own station. You can do whatever you want to do. We was definitely on here, but we are about to be out of here. And again, thank you to the Ustream and all 235 plus countries that are watching. We love you, and we thank you for being great listeners and for being so supportive. And we are so appreciative that you were here with us tonight, this evening. Big shout out to K Melodies and to Jata X Entertainment and all of the artists that are going to be a part of this entire movement. Watch out for all the big things, the great things, the amazing things that we have going on, and just continue to be, great listeners. GS Radio North loves you. I love you. All right, so I'm out of here because y'all already know. So y'all know how we do.
Hey, yo,
it's time to go.
Man, Cigar Rock here, man. Chillin', man. Your wife is Champagne.
What's up, y'all? This is Big Meth right here. And y'all watching Champagne.
Jerv, stand up. It's your boy Sheik Loose, Yellow X, D-Block, man. Champagne TV, you already know. I'm gonna be hosting like game shows and shit on that shit.
What's up? This is your girl, Digga, birth name Rashia, and you are watching Champagne.
This is Redman. I'm in the building. You already know. Shout out to the Champagne Room Radio Show, baby.
Y'all, this is Can't Go Kid from legendary rap group UTFO. And what you're doing right now is you're checking out the Champagne Room Radio Show. You heard?
Yo, this your boy Chris Rock from the old 50 boy. And when I'm out chilling, I'm chilling at the Champagne Room Radio with Tanya Champagne, getting it in Brick City style.
Yeah, what's up? This Trigger Trench here, nip, Naughty Nation, Naughty by Nature doing it. Yo, you better check out the Champagne Room, cause we doing over my mama T. Yo, it's gonna be real on and popping, yo. Ask somebody, yo. Can't take you nowhere, that's why I take your ass everywhere. Tune in.
Welcome to the Champagne Room. Relax. Hop got you. Have you ever?
GS Live on radio. Tony Champagne.
Yes, yes.
Welcome to the Champagne Black.
Yes, yes.
Welcome to the Champagne Room.
Yes, yes.
Welcome to the Champagne Room.
Yes,
You're not entering the Champagne Room.
It's time to unwind. No school, this is a recess. I'm getting right. Drinking light, listen to GS. I'm sitting down at GS. You know, Jersey, own station. You know, you gotta beat this. The unsigned artist interview. New tunes, the Champagne Room. Hot topics, she get the deepest. So beat this. Call up so you can speak in. Exotic music. Even some for your deacon. School's out and you home for the weekend, no doubt. Don't even start tweaking in this wasteland. Rock bottom, changing the seasons, yeah. What? While we sitting at the GS, it's time to unwind. No school, this is a recess. While I'm sitting down at GS. Yeah. While I'm sitting down at GS.
Welcome to the Champagne Room.
Yes.
Welcome to the Champagne Room.
Yes.
Welcome to the Champagne Room.
Yes.
You're not entering the Champagne Room.
Radio.
Call in 973-900-6453.